This broadcast is a presentation of WCXO Sports. High school basketball's coming up on Max 96.7. This broadcast is a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation, and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King with locations in Breeze and Trenton, Illinois. Greg Meyer here once again. Statistician alongside me, Dylan Mars. We are ready for boys basketball action here this afternoon between the 4-2 Lebanon Greyhounds and the 3-4 Christ R. Rock Silver Stallions here this afternoon from Christ R. Rock High School. Once again, Greg Meyer here from the Dairy King broadcast. We're going to get you scores from last night on a score update for you here. 4-0 Westland didn't play last night. They played tonight at Greenville. 3-3 Central beat Salem last night 44-33. 3-2 Carlisle beat Freeburg 56-54 in overtime, and Mater Dei fell to 2-3 last night with a loss 65-57. At Quincy Notre Dame was your route out of the county schools from last night. And we're going to get ready here for this one as we jump into the Spectrum Business pregame show here between Lebanon 4-2 and Christ R. Rock 3-4 here this afternoon in a doubleheader here tonight of boys and girls basketball tonight. In girls action, we're going to have the Mater Dei Lady Knights and the Christ R. Rock Lady Silver Stallions following after this one as well. So double dip action here this afternoon on the broadcast of high school basketball. We're going to take our first break here of the afternoon. When we come back, we're going to break down this matchup a little bit between the Greyhounds and the Silver Stallions. Listening to high school boys basketball here on Max 96.7.
Sound familiar? A flat tire in the middle of nowhere? Car keys locked in the car? Or a battery that needs a jump start? You're stranded on the side of the road and need emergency roadside assistance to get your car moving. Call Benoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton about roadside rescue coverage from Beacon Insurance that's available to everyone who has a personal auto policy with Beacon Insurance. Roadside rescue will save your day with 24/7 roadside assistance at no extra cost to you if you have comprehensive coverage. Call Benoff Insurance, your Beacon Insurance agency, today at 526-4888.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Draghi, a general dentist from Breeze, Illinois, who sedates patients with pills. I treat a lot of patients who have not been to the dentist in 10 to 20 years. Most had a bad experience as a child. Others are embarrassed to go or are concerned the dentist will scold them. We know these feelings are real and believe in listening to your problems and concerns. I will do all of this without putting you down or making you feel guilty. My team and I want to make a difference in the way you feel about dentistry. Please call me, Dr. Tim Draghi, at 526-2020 to schedule an appointment, or look at our website at breezedentalcare.com, where sedation dentistry is an option for you to take care of your teeth without anxiety.
New in 2017, Dr. Draghi and Dr. Santel are in-network providers with many insurance companies. New patients are welcome and most emergencies seen immediately. If you are looking for a happy dental home and would like to talk to the insurance coordinator about your insurance options, Breeze Dental Care would be glad to help. Call 526-2020.
If you're shopping for jewelry, you have a lot of choices. One of them is Becker Jewelers, and you would be perfectly correct in asking, what makes Becker's a better choice? We're a small-town, hometown jewelry store. Let's begin with that. We love our community, and we've been a part of it for the better part of 68 years. We know most of the people who walk through our doors personally. We have an obligation to give them the best quality, service, and value we can give them. And if we hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been around for those 68 years. When you shop Becker's, you can count on a quality product and a great value, because keeping you as a customer is what keeps us around. When you need a repair, we know you need it now. If it can be done today, we'll do it today. Major repairs are done quickly because we can do them right here in our store. Come give us a try. We'll make sure that your purchase or repair work leaves you knowing you made the right choice.
Becker Jewelers on Main Street in Breeze, on the Square in Highland, and at beckerjewelers.com.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back into the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King with locations in Breeze and Trenton, Illinois. Greg Meyer here from Christ Our Rock High School here in Centralia, Illinois, as we are ready for Lebanon and Christ Our Rock Silver Stallions. As we dive into the Spectrum Business pregame show here a little bit to break down this matchup between these two ball clubs. Lebanon entering today with a 4-2 record. They are 2-0 in the Coca Conference Kaskaskia Division. Kurt Berger is in his first season as the Greyhounds head coach. He's coached in a couple of different states, and he's got his start at Redbud High School, so he's been all over the place, Berger has, in his tenure as the head basketball coach, and he said he's happy to be back where basketball is rich in tradition in the state of Illinois. So in his first season back with the Lebanon Greyhounds, the Greyhounds are coming off a 37-29 victory over Dupo last night. David Krumzig led the way with 18 points and 10 rebounds. Andy Bennett had 11 points for the Greyhounds. The Greyhounds score about 42 points per game on the season and give up about 44 points per game on the young year. Stats-wise, David Krumzig and his brother, Luke Krumzig, but David is the one to know. Double-double for the season average so far. He's at 18 points per game and 11 rebounds per game on the young season. Andy Bennett's 9.7 points per game, 6 rebounds. And then Parker Grove at 5.5 points per game of the top 3 scorers for the Greyhounds entering this afternoon's game. Christ the Rockhunters with a 3-4 record. They are 1-1 in the conference. They play in the Midland Trail Conference with teams like Sandoval, Mulberry Grove, Odin. Just to name a couple of the schools. Head coach of the Silver Stallions is Stephen Britt, and he is in his third season as the head coach of the Silver Stallions. Christ the Rock coming off a 49-38 home win over Waltonville last night. That's their second win in a row entering today. Silver Stallions average about 49 points per game and give up 44 points per game. Something to know about this Silver Stallions team, and talking with Stephen Britt, the head coach, before the game. A lot of freshmen, young team. Future's going to be bright for this Christ Our Rock team. They have 4 freshmen on the roster and four freshmen that are going to play some major minutes. They have 1 starting, and Tamar Offit is one of the freshmen, but they also have Colin Ramsauer. They also have Sam Britt, the coach's son, and Zach Wibbles, another freshman. So they have a few freshmen that they're going to sprinkle in the mix as well to go with a couple of seniors in leading. But he was saying that Coach thinks that they're a year, maybe 2 away from doing big things in 1A in the state of Illinois. So kind of something to look forward to here as we start picking up some Christ Our Rock games, the freshmen on this ball club. These two have already played once this year in the Metro East Lutheran Thanksgiving tournament. Lebanon won that game 40-28. David Krumzig had a big night for Lebanon that night, 23 points, 15 rebounds. Christ Our Rock was led in scoring by the freshman Sam Britt. So obviously Krumzig, with his size at 6'5", is going to try to impose his will on a smaller Silver Stallions team. So that's one guy we're going to look to see if they can slow him down here this afternoon. We're going to take another commercial break here on the Spectrum Business pregame show. When we come back, we're going to have your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lines, and your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off will be coming up as well. You're listening to high school boys basketball on Max 96.7.
What? Is this real? Hey, yo, sir. Do you know what I'm about to pay for gasoline?
With the Fuel Rewards Network program, you won't believe how much less you can pay for your fill-up at participating Shell stations.
Look at that.
Just shop through FuelRewards.com and dine at participating restaurants to earn rewards. Then use your Fuel Rewards Network card at Shell and save. Want to pay less for fuel? Sign up free at FuelRewards.com. Restrictions apply. Limit 20 gallons per purchase per vehicle. For information on rewards expiration and other details, see FuelRewards.com.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Brawnability dealer in Breeze. Brawnability features the broadest lineup of wheelchair-accessible vehicles with more brands, entry types, features, and price points than any other manufacturer in the industry. See for yourself at Southern Bus and Mobility why a new or certified pre-owned wheelchair-accessible Brawnability vehicle is the only way to go. Call 526-4131 or stop by just east of Breeze on Old Route 50.
Hi, this is Rich Knable, lending officer at Bradford National Bank in Highland. With over 30 years of banking experience, I'm ready to assist you with your entire commercial or agricultural lending needs in Highland or Madison County. For all your lending needs, from startups to expansions, from remodeling to equipment purchases, chances are Bradford National Bank has a program to meet your unique individual needs. Since all loan decisions are made locally, our full-service lending department can move your project along without any red tape or hassle. Bradford National Bank has always focused on the needs of our customers and the communities we serve, supporting hundreds of organizations right here at home each year. It just makes sense to bank locally. Call me today at 664-2200. That's 664-2200. You'll be glad you did. Bradford National Bank, your hometown community bank since 1867.
Rich Knable, MLO number 712773, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King with locations Breeze and Trenton, Illinois. Greg Meyer here once again. Stat guy Dylan Meyer alongside here this afternoon. And Christ Our Rock High School. Let's take a look at your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups here. First for the 4-2 Lebanon Greyhounds will be the road team on the scoreboard, supporting their road black uniforms with white lettering and purple trim. Their lineup will look like this. They'll go 6-foot senior guard. Number 3 is Andy Bennett. They'll go 5'9 junior guard. Number 12, Parker Grobe. They'll go 5'10 senior guard. 32, Keontae Baker. They'll go 6'3 junior forward. 33, Luke Kremzig. And they'll go 6'5 senior forward. 34, David Kremzig. The Lebanon Greyhounds 4-2 on the season, 2-0 in the Kokia Conference in the Kaskaskia Division. Their head coach, Kurt Berger, is in his first year. His assistant coaches are Tom Krumzik and Marlo White. For the Christ Our Rock Silver Steiners, will be the home team on the scoreboard here this afternoon, supporting their home white uniforms with the dark blue lettering and red trim. Their lineup will look like this. 5'5 freshman guard. Number 10 is Tamar Offit. They'll go 5'9 senior guard. Number 11 is Tristan Britt. They'll go 6-foot senior guard. Number 21, Nicholas Easley. They'll go 6'1 junior forward. 33, Hayden Johnston. And they'll go 6'5 senior forward. Number 42 is Jordan Bent. The Silver Stallions will be the home team on the scoreboard. And for entering today's game, 1-1 in the conference, in the Midland Trail Conference. Their head coach is Stephen Britt. His assistant is Ben Gordon. Those are your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups. We're going to take another break, and your hometown proud Carlisle IGA opening tip-off will be coming up on the other side of this break. You're listening to high school boys basketball on Max 96.7.
Companies are hiring again. That's good news. Bad news, you don't have the skills they're looking for. Kaskaskia College can fix that. KC's welding technology program can set you up with the skills industries are looking for. More good news, classes are available at KC's Trenton Center or Crisp Technology Center. Call Sean Morris at 545-3406. The demand is there. The pay is there. Where are you? Kaskaskia College, your future starts here.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car. A car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
Visit Breeze Motors to find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or CUV that fits your lifestyle and your budget. Breeze Motors is offering new 2016 Ford vehicles and a wide selection of pre-owned units. Breeze Motors has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts in their service department for over 100 years. On Old Route 50 West in Breeze, visit breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motors, your family dealer since 1913.
We're moments away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Isaac Auto Body, Seaver Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Clinton Manor Living Center, Putker Construction, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Nordyke Funeral Home, Prairie Farms Dairy, Tunya's Service Company, Fairman Garage Doors, Jansen Farm Equipment, Home Fashions, the Emeen Insurance Agency, Print Crazy, Silver Spoon Catering, and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online, beckerjewelers.com.
A good crowd on hand here this afternoon as we get ready for your hometown proud Carlisle IGA opening tip-off between the Lebanon Greyhounds and the Christ Our Rock Silver Stallions. Here this afternoon, both teams are taking the floor. Silver right here in the first half. Up against Crumbs, the 6'5" senior number 34. Here we go, your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off controlled by the Greyhounds. And bringing it up for Grove across the 10 line, and then he slammed the open action as Bennett tried to kill it, and he wasn't supposed to, and picked up his dribble, and the Greyhounds turned over first possession of the basketball game here this afternoon. Tamar Offit, a freshman point guard, with it for the Silver Stallions. Now they skip it over to the right wing to Easley. Now back for Offit. Offit left side of the floor to Tristan Britt. Now Offit right wing for Easley. Now Offit. Now it's for Bennett at the right point. In the corner for Easley. Dump down pass underneath. Trying to find his way through a double team. Underneath there was Johnson. He was trapped and he had it stolen away underneath. And now the Greyhound get it going the other way. It's Grove. With it now it goes over to the left wing. For
Good times are waiting at Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery, just north of Carlisle on Route 127. There's no better place to see live music than the Brett's Outdoor Stage, hosting bands every weekend. The kitchen at Brett's opens at 3 on Monday and Tuesday. They open for lunch at 11 Wednesday through Friday, and they have breakfast Saturday and Sunday starting at 8, with dinner available daily. Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery is a great spot for a meeting, a party, a get-together, or just to grab a bite to eat. Call 594-8830 or go to wildlifelodgeandwinery.com.
If you have joint or muscle pain, there is a solution. Let Dr. Schatz and the team of doctors at MedPlus alleviate your pain with safe, effective treatments. Their staff consists of a multi-specialty group of physicians, all working together to help you achieve lasting relief. Find out how natural medicines like Seraphin and Halogen make pain go away and keep it away. That's MedPlus in Carlisle's Northtown Plaza. Call today for a free consultation. 594-3671.
Max 96.7.
Sorry for the technical difficulties issues. 5-0 here in the first quarter on your Honest Water scoreboard as Lebanon just turned the basketball over for the second time. Britt now for Offit. Now right wing for Easley. Now back for Offit at the top of the key. Crossover dribble. Thought about three. Didn't take it. Now he goes in the right wing. For Easley. Now left side of the floor. Britt now Offit. Now right wing. Easley. Ball fakes. Dribble drive for Offit. Now backs it back out. 5:34 to play. 5-0. Lebanon on top of Chrysler Rock here. Easley left wing now is Britt. Bouncing in the corner. That's a three from Bent, the center. That one too strong that time. And the rebound is cleared down by 33, Luke Kremzig. Now Grove with all 5 points on a 3 and a layup for the Greyhounds at the top of the key. Right wing is Baker. Now it's a King Kremzig. Now back out for Baker. Now underneath for Luke Kremzig, then Grove. Now Baker on the right point. Hands it off for David Kremzig. Now Baker on the left block, trying to battle his way inside. Forces one up off the glass. Somehow somebody got that one to go off the glass for two. It wasn't pretty, but Baker gets his first field goal, and it's 7-0 Greyhounds on top of the Silver Stallions. Right wing easily. Now it's Offit with a full head of steam going right around the screen. Nice dump feed underneath for Johnson, then had it rejected out of the air, but a foul. And it's going to be called on Andy Bennett. That's going to be his first team foul of either team here in the opening quarter. So at the line is the 6'1 junior Hayden Johnston. First free throw too strong that time, no good. Make sure you keep track of the fouls because there's no foul. They ain't showing the player up there. Johnston at the line, second free throw. The toe on it, on the way. That one is no good. That time missing a pair, and the rebound brought down by David Krumzig. Grove back this way. Left wing for Bennett. Bounce pass underneath for Luke Krumzig. Backs the way down. Grove gets a corner catch on the right side on a nice bounce skip pass, and it's 9-0 now after that shot by Grove. And the Greyhounds with their largest lead of the game off it. Left wing is Britt. Now off it. Right wing is Easley. Bounces for Offit. Now back for Easley. He'll try a three from the right corner. That one is good for three for Nick Easley. And it's 9-3. Silver Stallions on the board with 4 minutes to play first quarter. Grove for Bennett. A right wing Baker. Back in the corner for Grove. He's had the hot hand here in the open corner. Dribble drive for Baker. Now Luke Krumzig left wing for Bennett. Dribble drive, bounce pass underneath for Baker, who was cutting down the lane, forces one up, and a soft touch by Baker gets it to go, and it's 11-3 Greyhounds. Offit left wing now for Britt, back for Offit. Crossover dribble drive, kick for Britt, left wing. Now Offit again. Easily, he's got the only field goal for the Silver Stallions here in the first quarter, back for Offit, crossover dribble. Shows and goes. Easley's got a corner three, same spot. That one misses a little long that time. Rebound cleared down by Kremzig. Now back the other way is Parker Grove. 3:10 to go first quarter. 11-3 Greyhounds on top. Luke Kremzig corner for Bennett. Ball fakes. Puts it on the deck. Drives it. Trying to leave it underneath for David Kremzig. He's got it on the left baseline. Now backs out to the timeline. Now going to go right wing for Grove. Ball fakes and drives. Floater in a lane. Shot is good for Parker Grove. And a whistle and a timeout on the floor. And it's 13-3 Greyhounds there with 2:54 to play in the first quarter. You're listening to high school basketball on Max 96.7.
Happy birthdays! That's what we deliver daily in the Women and Infant Center at HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital Breeze. Moms and dads receive the pampering they deserve at this special time in our modern birthing suites. New family members are welcomed into the world in a safe, soothing atmosphere by truly caring and competent professionals. If you're expecting more from your maternity care, check out our amenities at stjoebreeze.com or call 526-5423.
It's Max 96.7.
Honest Water scoreboard. 11 Greyhounds, 13. Silver Stallions through Parker Grove with 9. Actually, check that. 7 the first 13 points. Oh. Nine of the first 13 points. I got 3 on the other end by Ben. 2 strong rebound. In by easily though. Now, it's Tristan Britt back her off, but dribble drive now. Britt with a catch left wing. Now back for off at top the key. Now bent on the right side of the floor. Now off it, he'll use the bent screen. Bounce it for easily on the right wing. Now off it, he'll try a 3 from way downtown. That one too strong that time, no good. Rebound going up high. Was bent, and he clears it down behind the play. And they're going to stop it and easily. Slow to get it up. If it really stop the play. They're charged to 33. That's Luke Kremza. His first, second team foul on the ground. Out of the floor is easily. Off the dribble drive kick in the corner for easily. Now Ben. Nice turn around the horn for Britt. He'll try a 3 from the left wing. That one missed back and easily tapped it out. Here this afternoon. Grove. For Bennett. Long feet inside. And he almost dumped it down. Kernig on the back throw. He's laying down off it. Now back, he's now bent the left corner. He's going to try a 3 from way down. No good there. And the rebound cleared. And it's good for 2. And it's 17-3 here in the opening quarter with 40 seconds to play. Off it. That's the third team foul against the Greyhounds. We'll check that one. That one there on 32 Crimson. Sorry, Baker. I think that's going to be Baker's first. First, we're going to have a couple of subs into the game. Oh. Left. Play. He's laid on back for off the top. Key dribble drive 8 seconds. Easily now in 6 seconds off it. Comes in. First. 14 foul on off it at the line for 2 free throws.
When's the last time you had your eyes checked? Schedule an eye exam today at Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center. I'm Dr. Claire Thorpe-Klinsky, and if it's been more than a year, you might need a new prescription. If you use a computer regularly or are suffering from allergies, those both can be causes of eye strain or fatigue. Schedule a complete eye health exam today to find out if your eyes are healthy. We may be able to detect glaucoma and other eye diseases early. At Breeze Family Vision and Lebanon Optometric Center, we examine more than just your vision.
For a truly affordable and all-inclusive senior living experience unlike any other, come to Legacy Place in Breeze, offering exceptional and professional care. Legacy Place delivers kindness and compassion to residents with independent, assisted living, or memory care services. Legacy Place offers luxurious and comfortable home-like living with fireplaces, activity areas, cafes, salons, and much more. Call 526-9600 for a free tour at Legacy Place.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
You've got Max 96.7.
All right, welcome back here to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King with locations in Breeze and Trenton, Illinois. Sorry for the technical difficulty issues here this afternoon. 17-5 is our score. Actually, they put the wrong point on the one side, so 17-5 is our score here. They just had the first Silver Stallions foul on 42 Bent, his first personal. Grove's got it right now here in the second quarter with 6:30 to play. Second quarter action brought to you by Becker Jewelers. Krimzig underneath for Getter. His shot off the glass is good for 2 by Brandon Getter, and it's 19-5 right now. Lebanon on top of the Silver Stallions. Off it, left wing for Britt. Now off it for Tristan Britt. Stephen Britt on the floor as well right now, the freshman. Off it. Dumped down easily. Bounce pass out. Britt left wing. Now he goes for Offit. Now Britt left side of the floor. Offit, right wing, Stephen Britt. Both those two, the coach's son. Bent with a nice dump down feed inside easily with a nice ball fake, then puts one up off the right side of the glass. No good. And Grove clears the rebound and going the other way for the Greyhounds. David Krimzig now left wing. Bennett. Underneath for Getter, trying to back his way down left block, forces one up off the glass and gets that roll in for 2, and it's 21-5, and we're going to have a whistle and a timeout by Lebanon head coach Kurt Berger here with 5:29 to play in the first half. Your score is Lebanon Greyhounds 21, the Chrysler Rock Silver Stallions 5. Listening to boys basketball on Max 96.7.
Farming is more than an occupation. It's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of farm experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, even your grandparents' farm. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from me, Teresa Richards, or Keith Wilkin on Main Street in Breeze.
You're on Max 96.7.
Honest Water scoreboard 21-5. Lebanon on top of the Chrysler Rock Silver Stallions here this afternoon. Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Off it with it right now, going left wing for Tristan Britt. Now off it, crossover dribble drive kick. That's a left wing 3 on the way for Britt. That one too strong that time. No good battle for the rebound underneath. Baker trying to save it underneath. It ends up in the hands of the freshman, Stephen Britt. He gets the ball and he goes up with it. He's fouled, and Britt, the freshman, will go to the free throw line. (21-5), 5:12 to play here in the first half. First free throw on the way for Britt. Good there. Sorry, check that. Sam Britt at the line. Stevens the dad. Stevens the coach. Too many Britts on one floor, one side. Sam's second free throw on the way is good there. He makes a pair 21-7. And the Silver Stallions will run on number 13, Carl Owens, a 5'11 senior. The Greyhounds just brought on another sub, Xavier Shaw, 5'9 junior, number 30, and Baker returns as well. So Grove with it right now. Right wing is Shaw. Now Baker. Now back for Shaw on the right wing. Grove. Now Getter at the left point. Grove with a handoff. Baker on the left wing now. With the ball underneath is Kremzig. Shot rejected out of the air by Bent, but the ball ended up in the loose hands of Xavier Shaw. Now Grove with the ball fake. Kick. Getter 3 from the left wing on the way. Good that time for Brandon Getter. A 6-foot senior hits a 3, and it's 24-7 now. Now off it. Crossover dribble. In the corner for Britt. Sam Britt now right wing off it. Now Owens. Now off it. Crossover dribble drive. Into some traffic. Owens now bent. Back over to off it. Left wing Britt. Off a screen at 3. Off left no good. And rebound cleared down by Kremzig. And 24-7 right now. Lebanon on top. That's Shaw left wing. Looking for the back screen lob. Not there. Now Baker with a catch at the point. Bounce pass underneath for Kremzig. Had it stripped and stolen away by Sam Britt. Now they go for Offit. He'll push it. Ahead for Bent. Back for Offit. He'll try a 3 from the left wing in transition. And he knocks down the 3 as Tamar Offit. And 24-10 now with 3:30 to play first half. Spectrum Business halftime will be coming up. Get your stats and analysis from this first half. Grove left wing for Shaw. Now Getter. Dump down feed inside for David Kremzig. Floater in the lane is good for 2 for David Kremzig. And 26-10. Sam Britt. Owens Britt now. For Offit. 26-10. Offit now for Britt. Ball fake dribble drive. Skips for Bent. Left wing 3 on the way. That one no good that time. Battle for the rebound. Deflected out by Getter. It'll stay on the far end. With the Silver Stallions. Andy Bennett back on. Easily. Off it. Going between the legs with it. Gets it across the timeline. Now Kremzig, now left wing for Bennett. Now Baker. Now Grove on the right wing. He'll try a 3. He's had a hot hand in the first half. That shot missed no good. Check that. Bennett comes flying in for the rebound, but he knocked it out of bounds, and it'll go over to the Silver Stallions. With 2:22 to play here in the first half, 26-10. And here we go now. They were going to almost trying to grant the sub in. They didn't let him get in. Offit. Sam Britt. Now back for Offit. Britt now with it at the left point in the corner is Owens. He'll try a 3 from the corner. That one no good there. And rebound cleared down by Bennett once again. Bennett with 4 rebounds here in the first half and a full head of steam going right to the hole. Finger roll layup off the window for 2 for Andy Bennett. No one picked up the basketball. And it's 28-10 Greyhounds. Sam Britt. Off it. Right wing. Now Britt. Now on the right wing for Offit. Swinging around the horn for Owens. Bouncing for Offit. Underneath pass to Bent. Too strong and hot for him to handle. And with 1:33 to play, another turnover behind the Silver Stallions. Their 4th. Garrett Rapoli back on now for the Greyhounds. 28-10. Lebanon on top of Crystar Rock here this afternoon. Grove. Bennett on the left wing. Lobbing it for Grove, and that pass way too high from Bennett. And they turn it over. Their 5th. So Sam Britt will trigger the baseline throw. And bringing it up is Offit. Bennett, right wing for Britt. In the corner for Easley. Bouncing for Britt. Dribble drive, kick. Fakes. The shot was Easley. Now Britt. Now Offit. Left wing, crossover dribble. Now Britt, he'll try a 3. That one good for Sam Britt. He knocks down the 3 on a nice pass by Offit. And we have a stoppage here as Bent a little slow to get back after that. 28-13 with 56 seconds to play here in the first half. Grove back for David Kremzig, who will bring it up. Now it's Bennett at the point. Now Rapoli. Now Grove. Slowing things down here. 38 seconds to go on a 15-point lead for the Greyhounds. That's Bennett. Now Rapoli. Now Grove. Basically just a game of catch. Now Kremzig comes and gets it with 25 seconds. Now Grove. Now Rapoli. Now Kremzig, now Grove with 12 seconds. 28-13, Lebanon on top. Grove around Britt, looks for help defense. Grove's layup missed badly. Bent with a rebound and a run out. Owens with 2 seconds, with 1 second, and he had nowhere to go with it. And they turned it over as the horn expired. Your score here at the half is the Lebanon Greyhounds 28, the Christ Rock Silver Stallions 13 here at the half. You're listening to high school basketball on Max 96.7.
Get unhungry for only $5 at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's. Dig into the $5 All-Star Meal with 4 different meals to choose from, like the Charbroil Double Cheeseburger and Jumbo Hot Dog, with natural cut fries, a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie, and a 20-ounce drink. Pick a $5 All-Star Meal today from your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's, plus the entire Red Burrito menu. Get unhungry at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
Building relationships and buildings in the safest, most efficient, and budget-conscious way has been Putker Construction's mission for over 36 years. Located in Breeze, they have been providing construction management, design, build, and general contracting services on projects throughout Southern Illinois and the Midwest. They are a second-generation, family-owned, and veteran-owned business with a goal to exceed their clients' expectations in every way. For more information, call 526-7213 or go to PutkerConstruction.com.
Garages are great, and then something eventually goes wrong with your garage door. Don't just call anyone when you have a garage door problem. Call Fairman Garage Doors, providing trusted quality service for over 20 years. Locally owned and operated, Fairman Garage Doors can handle residential and commercial, and no job is too big or too small. Call 526-8548 for Fairman Garage Doors, an authorized Clopay dealer.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hilsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129.
Hello, I'm Wes Ronan, head chef and owner of Silver Spoon Catering. I've been working in the food industry for over 15 years, fine-tuning my craft as a professional chef and caterer. I would like to invite you to visit our new storefront location on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. We prepare daily specials using only the freshest ingredients possible. Find out what we're serving this week by calling us at 791-7847 or check us out at Silver Spoon, Illinois on Facebook.
Max 96.7.
Welcome into the Spectrum Business Halftime Show here for you from Christ Rock High School. Silver Stallions trailing here at the break. 28-13 is our score here at the half. We're going to update you on some scores from around the area last night and earlier today as well. Forno Westcliff did not play last night. They will play tonight at Greenville. JV time will start about 6:15. Varsity to follow that. Last night, Central Cougars improved their record to 3-3 on the year, beating Salem 44-33. Carlisle improved their record to 3-2 last time by beating Freeburg in a 56-54 overtime thriller. And Mater Dei fell to Quincy Notre Dame last night 65-57. Mater Dei also played today at MICDS in St. Louis in their shootout this afternoon. And the Knights fell to St. Louis Priory by a score of 56-50 on the last update. I think that one went final. Yeah, 56-50. And Mater Dei drops to 2-4 on the young season. Take a look here at the first half stats for you through this one so far. And really, Christ Our Rock has struggled offensively here this afternoon. And it's really not like they're playing a bad offensive game. They're not turning the ball. I mean, they got a couple of turnovers, but they're just not making any shots. And a part of this game, as everybody knows, you got to make shots if you want to be in games, and that's been the struggle right now for the Silver Stallions. Now they were down 18-6 at one point in the game, or at the end of the first quarter, and 28-13 are scored. Now we take a look here at the numbers. And Lebanon, by the way, just shooting the lights out here so far here this afternoon in this game. So, two things here. We look at it. Christ Our Rock 0 for 3 from 2-point field goal range. No percentage there. 3 of 16 from 3-point field goal range. That's 19%. They're 4 of 6 at the line for 66%. They're 3 of 19 overall from the field for 16%, 6 rebounds, and 4 turnovers here this afternoon. We take a look at the points leader is Tamar Offit. He's got 5 points. He's 1 of 3 from behind the arc, 2 for 2 at the line for his 5 points. Lebanon, on the other hand, 11 of 14 from 2-point field goal range. That's good for 79%. 2 of 5 from 3, good for 40%. They did not attempt a free throw in the first half. Their total 13 of 19 from the field for 68% with 13 rebounds and 5 turnovers for the Greyhounds. Their leader at halftime is Parker Grove. He's got 9 points, 3 of 4 from 2-point field goal range, 1 of 2 from 3, 4 of 6 overall from the field for his 9 points. Take a look here at the box score for you in this one. Offit leading the way, 5 points, along with Sam Britt has 5 points for the Christ Our Rock Silver Stallions and 3 points for Nicholas Easley to round out the scoring for the Silver Stallions. Lebanon led in scoring, as I mentioned, by Grove with his 9 points, 7 points from Getter off the bench, 6 points from David Krimzig off the bench, or 6 points from Krimzig, and 4 points from Keontae Baker and 2 from Andy Bennett to round out the box score for you here this afternoon. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have second half action for you here from Christ Our Rock High School. Your score at the half, the Lebanon Greyhounds 28, the Silver Stallions 13 on your Honest Water scoreboard. You're listening to Boys Basketball on Max 96.7.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy, always fresh, always the best.
You love your home, but over time, you can get a little tired of it. It really doesn't take much, however, to freshen your home's look, especially when you get help from Home Fashions in Carlisle. Update floors with brand names like Shaw, Mohawk, Mannington, and Armstrong. Home Fashions also offers cabinets, countertops, Hunter Douglas window treatments, furniture, and more. Check out more at homefashions-inc.com, turning your space into elegance and grace. Home Fashions in Carlisle.
Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunya Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunya Service Company in Damiansville today, 248-5130.
Need insurance? Insurance you can really count on? If so, turn to Dan Imming at Imming Insurance Agency in Carlisle. Dan and his staff will provide you with the insurance coverage and service you deserve. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or commercial, your choices aren't limited either. Imming Insurance Agency represents many outstanding companies, so get covered by the best. Call Imming Insurance Agency at 594-4536 or stop by 589 9th Street in Carlisle. Imming Insurance Agency, a proud supporter of Clinton County sports.
This broadcast is a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. WCXO Sports since 1999, the sports voice of the Carlisle Indians, the Central Cougars, the Mater Dei Knights, and the Westland Warriors.
You're on Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Here is the second half starting, and Andy Bennett gets a layup to begin. 30-13 now the score here. Sam Britt with the basketball now. Tristan Britt, now Sam Britt, now over to Offit. It's Offit and the Britt brothers, along with Bent and Easley to begin the second half for the Silver Stallions. That's a three from Sam Britt. Check that on the way. Shot no good. Baker with the rebound. It's Grove, Baker, Bennett, David Krimzig, and Getter to begin the second half for the Greyhounds. Whether right now is Bennett, left wing off the screen from Krimzig. Now bounces it for Getter on the right block. Picks up now Grove, who gets traffic directed by Kirk Berger, the head coach. Now Bennett on the left side of the floor. Picks up his dribble. Now Baker. Now they dribble over the left side, trying to get Krimzig on the mismatch. Now Getter. Now right side, Grove. Dump down feed for Krimzig. Underneath shot off the glass is good for two for David Krimzig. And it's 32-13. Greyhounds. Tristan Britt for Offit. He'll try a three from way downtown. That one no good, and Krimzig goes up high and clears the rebound. Third quarter action here brought to you by V&H Recreation. Now Baker's got it with 6:20 to play in the third quarter. And a whistle and a kick ball on Sam Britt. It'll be a sideline throw for Bennett. Looking to get it in. Does get it in for Getter. Handoff for Grove. Now Getter. Right wing Baker. Surveying the defense. Now Getter with it top the key. Now it's for Baker. Bounce pass inside. Punted into the front row by Tristan Britt. Stay on the far end of the floor with the Greyhounds. Grove to throw it on the sideline. Now Krimzig hands off for Grove. 32-13 Greyhounds. And what's going to reach in on Britt? Sam Britt there, and that's the first team foul of the second half by either team. Britt's first personal. Bennett to throw it in from the sideline. He gets it in for Baker. Now Grove. Bounces for Baker left side. Now Krimzig left block with a catch. Double team comes. Kick out. Grove, three on the way straight on. That one short that time. No good. Bent with the rebound. And outlet pass for Britt. Ahead to Sam Britt. Now back for Tristan Britt. Now off it. Dribble and drive into the hole. Trying to force one up. And a charge is going to be called on the out of control as Baker took the hit. And we'll have a stop. Trying to get the number of who they said. I think it was obviously from our angle, it was on Offit. It was on a hold on Offit, and he's going to pick up back-to-back fouls, one on the player control and now on a hold against the pressure. Baker to throw it in on the baseline. Krimzig gets it. Gets the man-to-man pressure, throws it ahead, and Offit steals the pass away, and then he had a toe on the sideline. And they give it right back. Bennett the trigger on the sideline. Now Baker. Looking for Grove. He gets it to him now. 5:20 to play, 32-13 our score here. Lebanon on top. Getter. Right wing for Bennett. Drives the right baseline. Forces one up on the other side of the glass. No good. Battle for the rebound. Tipped down and into the hands of Offit. And he puts his head down, and Baker along the side be called with an arm bar. First team foul on the Greyhounds in the second half. First on Baker. Second on Baker. Check that. Corner three on the way for Tristan Britt. Too strong that time. Rebound cleared again by Grove. Grove with a full head of steam going the other way. Stops. Ball fakes. Needs help. Kick out for Kremzig. And now he'll get Grove to come and get the basketball, and they'll set things up with 4:45 to play in the third quarter. Getter. Bounce pass. Kremzig backs his way down. Chop the window. No good. Battle for the rebound. Bent comes up with a loose ball, and now Sam Britt on the run out the other way for the Silver Stallions. Sam Britt, right wing, picks up his dribble. Now off at the freshman with it. Off the screen, trying to turn the corner. And he kicks it over to Easley. Now out top, Britt gets a free for a triple. And that one, no good. Rebound, battled for and won by Kremzig, who has his fifth. 4:15 to play here, third quarter, 32-13. Kremzig, Grove now is going to use the Getter screen, or attempt to. And now he does. Gets free. Now Getter top the key. Now Baker on the right block with a size advantage. Forces one up off the glass. That one no good. Rebound cleared down again by Bent. That's his sixth. Sam Britt for Tristan Britt. Now Sam with it. Back in the corner now easily. Now Bent cutting down the lane. A whistle on a blocking foul on Getter. Getter's got his first personal foul. Is coming back on now for Lebanon number 4. That is Garrett Rapoli. And 33, that is Luke Kremzig. Tristan Britt inbounds for Easley. Now off it. Now Sam Britt. Now off it. Now Sam Britt. Now to his brother Tristan in the corner. Now back for Sam. Right wing off it. He'll try a three from there. That one a little short. No good. Sam Britt with a rebound. Forces with some contact. Shot won't go, but Britt was fouled, and he'll go to the line. And that one on Dave Kremzig. So Britt at the line. 2 for 2 there tonight so far. Here with 3:29 to play, 32-13. First free throw on the way for Britt is good. Now 32-14. Second Britt free throw on the way, good there as well, 32-15. And Rapoli's going to bring it across the timeline. Against the pressure, now he gets it for Luke Kremzig, now to his brother David. 32-15, 3:18 to play third quarter. Greyhounds have been in control of this game from the tip so far. Bennett, right wing, three on the way for Grove. That one no good as a couple bodies hit the deck. And a run out bent for Sam Britt. And a whistle, we're going to have a stoppage in play again. And I'm pretty sure there you can't stop the play on a break. That's twice that's happened now for an injury. You're supposed to, or a guy on the floor, you're supposed to allow that to play out as an advantage. And Bennett's going to have to sit. The shoulder, I think Xavier Shaw, 30, will come on. And you're actually supposed to allow that to play out. You're breaking up a possible fast break for the other team. Off the inbound feed, Britt's going to try a three. That one no good there by Sam Britt. Got a good look, though. Couldn't get it to go. Grove, but that's a couple of layups that the Silver Stallions could have had if they wouldn't have stopped play twice. Rapoli off a couple of screens on the far end. No good. Bent with another rebound. Sam Britt the other way. Right wing. Right wing for Offit. Offit for Britt. Right wing. Cut off on the baseline now. Tristan Britt. Now back in the left corner for Bent. He'll try a three straight on. That one no good there. Rebound, though, easily with it. And had it for a second, then lost it. Last touch out by Kremzig. In the battle for the rebound. It'll be a baseline throw for Tristan Britt. And now we might have to have a towel here come out. Trying to clean the sweat up, perspiration off the floor. I think we're good now. Tristan Britt to throw it. Bounces for Bent, left corner. Now off it, back in the corner for Tristan Britt. Now off it. Now in the corner, easily tries a three, and that one no good. Tristan Britt with a rebound shot off the glass is good for two. And now Kremzig holding his arm. And now the official and Rapoli having some words for one another. Inbound pass for Shaw. He'll have to get it in. He does for Grobe. 32-17 with 2:09 to play third quarter. Shaw gets it across the timeline. Now Grobe. Now David Kremzig. Now to his brother Luke, backing his way down left block. Shot up off the glass. Stays in for two. And it's 34-17. Sam Britt. Hand off for Offit. Right wing for Britt. Crossover dribble. Kick out. Three on the way for Offit. That one no good that time either. The rebound cleared down again by Kremzig. Lob underneath the Luke. Kremzig now kicks it out for Shaw. Left wing. Now we're pulling on David Kremzig, right wing. Now Grove, 1:20 to play third quarter, 34-17. Greyhounds. Shaw. Grove. Kremzig left side. Now Shaw in the left corner. Three on the way, halfway down and out, no good. And Bent with another rebound. That's his eighth. Off it. To Sam Britt. Now off it. Sam Britt. Now Tristan Britt in the corner. Back out top for Sam. He dribble drive and a whistle and a foul on Xavier Shaw. And that's going to be Shaw's first personal, 4th team foul. With 54 seconds to go, the inbound Bent back for Sam Britt on the right wing, who then skips over left wing for Tristan. Brady ball fakes, and now out top for Offit. Now Sam Britt on the right wing, dribble drive, and then that pass deflected and stolen away. And Kremzig just lobs it out ahead for Grove. Right-handed layup missed, and a battle for a rebound. And then Offit. Foul over on Kremzig. Luke Kremzig over the back on Offit. That's the 5th team foul against the Greyhounds. Keontae Baker on for Rapoli. Offit. Easily lob for Bent, right block. Now Offit. Offit with a dribble drive, nice series of crossovers. Now easily, now back for Offit with 25 seconds left to go. 34-17, Sam Britt for Tristan Britt in the left corner. Now back for Sam Britt, who then hits a backdoor cutting easily. Shot off the glass is good for two. Nice interplay between two teammates. A nice delivery of the feed by Sam Britt to Easley. With 11 seconds, 34-19. Kremzig right around Easley, and he's going to be whistled. And the shot's going to count plus a foul. And they're going to call the hand in the back on Easley. That's the 4th team foul against the Silver Stallions. First on Easley. So check, the 4th team foul. Kremzig for the +1 on the way, good there, and it's now 37-19. Offit, Sam Britt, Tristan Britt. Now Sam Britt with 1 second. Offit tries a three as the horn expires, and that one won't count. And after 3 quarters of play, your score is the Lebanon Greyhounds 38, the Chrysler Knox Silver Stallions 19. You're listening to high school basketball on Max 96.7.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962.
Nordyke Funeral Home is thinking about your future and offers secure, pre-planned funeral arrangements, relieving the emotional burden for those you love, allowing you to express your own wishes, and assures peace of mind with financial concerns when your family needs it the most. Nordyke Funeral Home has 5 locations in Albers, Aveston, Breeze, New Baden, and now Carlisle. Visit NordikeFuneralHome.com or call 588-3533. Striving to earn your family's confidence and trust, Nordyke Funeral Home with 5 locations.
Max 96.7.
Honest Water scoreboard reads 37-19. After 3 quarters of play, Lebanon on top of the Christ Our Rock Silver Stallions. Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you. Once again, Sam Britt out there with Jordan Bent, Tristan Britt, Tamar Offit, and now into the game for the first time. Here's a jumper from Sam Britt, too strong that time. David Crimson clears the rebound. Number 30 is Colin Ramsauer. He's also a freshman. Crossover dribble, Crimson to the hole. Right-handed layup is good for 2, and it's 39-19 now. It's the Crimson brothers, Keontae Baker, Xavier Shaw, and Grove for the Greyhounds to begin the fourth quarter here. And it's 39-19 our score. Britt goes in the corner for Ramsauer. Now Sam Britt directs traffic using the bent screen. Picks up his dribble there. Now right wing for Tristan Britt. Now Sam Britt way downtown. 3 on the way. That one halfway down. No good. And Crimson goes up high and clears the rebound with one hand. He'll bring it up. Minute going by. Fourth quarter action brought to you by John Doe Studios. Crimson to the hole. Right-handed layup. No good as he hits the deck hard on the far end. And a foul. I think it's going to be on Bent. It is. 15 foul on the Silver Stallions. Second charge to Bent. First free throw for Crimson on the way is no good. Don't forget to join Rip on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays for Talking Sports. Rip will open up the show with scores and stuff and recap games from around the area. That's Talking Sports with Rip tomorrow, or Talking Sports with Rip on Max. Second free throw by Crimson was missed. 39-19. Our score. 3 from the right wing on the way for Ramsauer. No good there, and the rebound cleared down by Grove. Grove with a nice crossover dribble. Now goes right wing for Baker, who then had his pocket picked by Offit. Offit going the other way. Initiates contact, forces one up, shot off the glass is good for 2 for Tamar Offit. 39-21. Crimson splits a double team, gets a little bit of a head start, and his shot rejected out of the air by Bent, but it ends up in the hands of Luke Crimson, and a bucket will count. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor with 6:10 to play in the fourth quarter. Your score here on your Honest Water scoreboard is 41-21. Lebanon on top of the Christ Our Rock Silver Stallions. Listening to high school basketball on Max 96.7.
Hello, my name is Michael Brave, Administrator of Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden.
And my name is Cheryl Smith, Director of Nursing.
We are excited to announce that our newly remodeled nursing facility is now Medicare approved. We provide short and long-term nursing and therapy services.
Our goal is to provide a comfortable and pleasant experience for your loved one by giving you highly qualified professional services by our caring and committed team. Give us a call at 588-4924.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King with locations Breeze and Trenton, Illinois. Greg Meyer here. Dylan Meyer on the stats. 41-21 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Lebanon Greyhounds on top of the Christ Our Rock Silver Stallions. Don't forget to join us a little later this evening, 7:30 around that time. 7:20, 7:30 tip time as baseline drive by Ramsauer. Kicks in the corner. Left 3 on the way for Britt. That one short, no good. Grove clears the rebound. We'll have Modern Day Lady Knights and Christ Our Rock Lady Silver Stallions as well here tonight at Christ Our Rock High School. That game will be coming up. JV game scheduled to start at 6:15, I do believe. Right wing with it right now is Shaw. Now Crimson. Now for Rapoli, who checked in during that break. Shaw as well. Now Grove. Now Rapoli left wing. Dump down feed inside for Luke Crimson. Fall away jumper in the lane is good for 2, and it's 43-21. The Greyhounds extend to their largest lead of the game. Sam Britt for Bent in the corner. Now back for Sam Britt. Tamar Offit. Now Sam Britt. Skips in the corner to his brother Tristan Britt. Now Offit kicks the right corner for Bent, who creates some space. Shot missed there. Rebound though by Ramsauer. Kicks off for Tristan Britt. Deep 2 on the way. That one a little short. No good. And Grove clears another rebound. Grove will bring it up the other way. with a full head of steam. Nolan picks up the basketball. He goes right to the left-handed layup for two for Parker Grove. And it's 45-21 now. Britt drives the baseline. Kick corner three on the way for his brother Tristan. And that one off the front iron. No good. Battle for the loose ball into the hands of Offit. Now Tristan Britt with a catch and a dribble drive. Forces one up. A lot of contact. Shot goes as a couple of bodies hit the floor. And 45-23 with 4:25 to play in the ball game here. Lebanon on top. Rapoli for David Krimzig. Now Grove now left side of the floor for Shaw. Bouncing for Rapoli. David Krimzig. They're just content here to sit on it. I think a little bit. Lebanon just going to run a little dribble weave with a 22-point advantage with 4 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Spectrum Business postgame show will be coming up with final stats and analysis of this one. Krimzig with it right now. Crossover dribble. Rapoli. Well, he's just content. They're holding it out near the timeline. Listen to all our broadcasts right here and everywhere at WCXO967.com. There's a steal by Sam Britt the other way. Left-handed layup. Good for two, plus a foul. And Britt will go to the free throw line with 3:33 to play. 45-25. I mentioned listen to all our broadcasts right here and everywhere at WCXO967.com. Click on Live Sports. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel for notifications when we are on the air with all of our sports broadcasts. The +1 by Britt didn't go. 45-25, 3:30 to play in the fourth quarter. Quickly ahead is Shaw. Bounces for Krimzig. Now Rapoli. Now Grove. Dump down to Luke Krimzig underneath. Backs his way down. Left-handed jump hook in the lane. Shot too strong there. And it'll send Krimzig to the free throw line. That foul there charged to Colin Ramsauer. His first personal. 16 foul. First free throw on the way. Short, no good there for Krimzig. Krimzig with a throw with a second free throw on the way. Good there. 46-25. Greyhounds. Off it. Steve Britt. Check that. Sam Britt. Skip Ramsauer now outside for Offit. Now Sam Britt. Corner for Ramsauer. Now the nice series of moves is Offit. Kick out left wing for Tristan Britt. Didn't take the three. Now back in the corner for Offit. Now Britt over to his brother Sam, who now goes back for Tristan Britt. Left wing now bouncing in the corner for Offit. Now Tristan Britt skips right side of the floor for Ramsauer. Now outside for Sam Britt. Stops and hands off Ramsauer. Now bent. Now left wing for Tristan Britt. Nice ball fake three on the way there. That one short, no good though. And Krimzig clears the rebound. He's got 10. 10 rebounds for Krimzig, who's got it right now with 2:30 to play, 46-25. And Silver Stallions look like they're going to have a line change getting ready to check in. Krimzig with 2:20 to play, 46-25. Greyhounds. Picks up his dribble, needs help. Now Grove. Picks up his dribble, then hits a cutting Shaw down the lane and then had it knocked out of his hands. And actually grab a reach-in foul, but a baseline throw. And both teams looking like they're going to make line changes here. It'll be 1-1. Line change in here. We'll have number 12, 5'5" freshman Zach Wibbles. Number 14, 6'2" junior Nathan Ellis. 44, Joel Young, a 6'2" senior, number 44. Also on 33, Hayden Johnston. And also on 32, 6' junior Anthony Cohn. Free throw by Shaw, front end, no good there. And the subs in, Chase White, 5'1" freshman for Lebanon. Getter back on as well. Shaw stays out there with Rapoli. Ball loose on the floor. And also on a held ball. With 1:58 to play here in the fourth quarter, 46-25. Also on is Sam Schudel, a 6'2" sophomore, number 20. So it's Chase White with the basketball right now. A lot of youth in both these programs. A lot of freshmen. Rapoli now over to White, right side of the floor. Out top Shaw. Now White. Now Schuttle. Now Rapoli. Now White. Side of the floor, Shaw. 1:30 to play, 46-25 Greyhounds. And Chrysler Rock looking like they're going to fall to 3-5 on the season. Getter makes a move in the lane. Shot up off the window. No good there. Ball back tapped out to Rapoli. Lebanon's going to move to 5-2 on the season. Lebanon's next 2 games. Tuesday night at Marissa. And then they'll be at home Friday against New Athens. Both of those Kokia Conference battles. Silver Stallions will play Tuesday night at Woodlawn and Friday night at home against South Central. So a couple of conference games for them as well up and coming. 55 seconds left to go. Getter with a catch at the free throw line. Now Rapoli, now White. Now Shaw. Now Getter. And just right now, just a game of catch. White for Shaw. Now bouncing for Rapoli. Now White. And a whistle, and we're going to have a travel on White, turning it over. Lebanon's 9th of the game. Inbounding. Wibbles has got it for the Silver Stallions. Right wing, Nathan Ellis. Now Wibbles. Down the corner. Pass was inside and stolen away. And a held ball there between Joel Young and Getter. It'll be a baseline throw for 33 Johnson. Gets it inside. Ellis has got a 2-point field goal. And 46-27, 13 seconds, and the Lebanon faithful that are made the trek here on their feet, as Lebanon's going to move to 5-2 on the young season here. Your final score here on your Honest Water scoreboard here tonight, 46-27, Lebanon over Chrysler Rock. We'll take a break. When we come back with the Spectrum Business postgame show. You're listening to high school basketball on Max 96.7.
The Spectrum Business postgame is coming up. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 was brought to you in part by Isaac Auto Body, Seaver Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Clinton Manor Living Center, Putker Construction, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Nordyke Funeral Home, Prairie Farms Dairy, Tunya's Service Company, Fairman Garage Doors, Jansen Farm Equipment, Home Fashions, the Emmean Insurance Agency, Print Crazy, Silver Spoon Catering, and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, BeckerJewelers.com.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
Seaver Brothers has what you're looking for. Take a spin with Seaver Brothers and drive home in your new or pre-owned Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, or Dodge truck today. Let Seaver Brothers give you the car buying experience that no other dealership can offer. Seaver Brothers stands behind their products and also has an outstanding service department with qualified technicians to keep your vehicles running strong. Stop by Seaver Brothers, 811 Washington Street in Carlisle, or call 594-2624 for your next Seaver Brothers sales associate.
Hello, I'm Wes Ronan, head chef and owner of Silver Spoon Catering. I've been working in the food industry for over 15 years, fine-tuning my craft as a professional chef and caterer. I would like to invite you to visit our new storefront location on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. We prepare daily specials using only the freshest ingredients possible. Find out what we're serving this week by calling us at 791-7847 or check us out at Silver Spoon, Illinois on Facebook.
Get it printed with Print Crazy. Printing everything you could possibly ever need. Print Crazy for brochures, business cards, and flyers to vehicle wraps for cars, trucks, and boats, and more, a lot more. Print Crazy for shirts and apparel, invitations, signs, doors and floors, and more. So much more. See for yourself at printcrazy.com. That's CRAZEE. Printcrazy.com on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. Call 526-9260.
You found Max 96.7.
Welcome into the Spectrum Business post-game show here for you tonight from Christ-Our Rock High School here this afternoon. The Silver Stallions fall to Lebanon 46-27. Lebanon moves to 5-2 on the year. Christ-Our Rock falls to 3-5 on the season. Lebanon will be at Marissa on Tuesday night at home against New Athens on Friday night. Christ-Our Rock's next two games out will be next Tuesday at Woodlawn, and Friday night they'll be at home against South Central. We take a look here at the final stats here this afternoon, and really the tail of the tape of this game. Christ-Our Rock did not shoot the ball very well, and netted them a tough home loss here this afternoon. And defensively, they didn't play up to their star. I'm sure up to their par, only giving up about 44 points per game on the year. They did that, but they've been scoring about 49 points per game on the season, and they just couldn't score the basketball. They had issues with putting the ball in the hole here today. Take a look here at the final stats. 6 of 13 from two-point field goal range was the Silver Stallions for 46%, but they were 3 of 31 from three. That's good for 10%. 9 of 44 overall from the field, good for 21%. 6 of 9 at the free throw line for 66%. 22 rebounds and 7 turnovers for the Silver Stallions. On the other side, Lebanon, just 19 of 29 from two-point field goal range, good for 66%. 2 of 9 from three, good for 22%. They were total 21 of 38 overall from the field for 55%. They were 2 of 5 at the foul line for 40%. 29 rebounds, 10 turnovers for the Lebanon Greyhounds. We take a look here at the box score for you here this afternoon. The Silver Stallions were led in scoring by Tamar Offit. He had 7 points. Offit was 2 of 9 from the field, 2 of 2 at the free throw line for his 7 points. Sorry, check that. Stephen Britt had 9 points to lead the team. Britt was 2 of 10 from the field, and he was 4 or 5 at the free throw line. So his 9 points. Offit had 7 points. Then you had 5 points from Nicholas Easley, 4 points from Tristan Britt, and 2 points from Nathan Ellis. But Jordan Bent, 9 rebounds to lead the team here this afternoon. Lebanon was led in scoring and rebounding by David Krimzig. Krimzig had 13 points. He totaled himself 6 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 at the free throw line for his 13 points. He had 10 rebounds to go with those 13 points. Parker Grove had 11 points for the Lebanon Greyhounds. Then you had 7 points apiece from Luke Krimzig and Brandon Getter. Then you had 4 points apiece from Keontae Baker and Andy Bennett to round out the scoring for the Greyhounds here this afternoon. Our next broadcast, obviously, we're going to have the Modern Day Lady Knights and the Christ-Our Rock Lady Silver Stallions later on tonight, but a couple other broadcasts next week. Carlisle at Central Girls Monday night. Tuesday night will be Triad at Carlisle Boys. Thursday will be the girls action between Central and Westland. Friday it'll be Carlisle at Central Boys action, and then we'll wrap things up Saturday, Jabot at Modern Day. So 5 games on the airwaves next week on our 10-pin Antique Mall presenting our next couple of broadcasts. Don't forget you can listen to all our broadcasts right here and everywhere at WCXO967.com. You click on Live Sports. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel for notifications when we're on the air with all of our sports broadcasts. And that's going to do things here for us here for now from Christ-Our Rock High School. So for my statistician, Dylan Meyer, for the guy taking care of us back at WCXO Studios, Ben Koopman, I am Greg Meyer saying so long until later from Christ-Our Rock High School.
This broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7 and at WCXO967.com was a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports was brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation, and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, The First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. For Greg Meyer and the rest of our WCXO sports team, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7. Your sports teams, your community, your radio station. This broadcast was a presentation of WCXO Sports.